Guys, today feels like a day to pep talk. It feels like a day to sass. So I'm just jumping straight in and wanting to talk to you guys about seeking joy and seeking play and having fun. Now I've been harping on about this a lot over the last couple of weeks, but I harp on because it's working for me, and so that is why I continue to share it with you. And it's probably like one of the easiest things that you can do to start manifesting money, opportunities, friendships, relationships, everything like that, because of its simplicity, right? It's so simple for you to go have fun. It's so simple for you to chase joy. Now, this is not something that I need you to overcomplicate. It's just like the things that just make you happy, right? So whether it's playing with your dog, hanging out with your kids, baking, getting in the garden, going for a walk, eating nice food, getting your hair done, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be an overcomplicated thing. There's power in its simplicity. And the reason why this works and the reason why we're able to become a magnet for more when we're having more fun is because we're on the same vibrational frequency. So bear with me for a second. Basically, everything on the planet has a frequency. Everything on the planet has energy, right? The phone you're on right now emits an energy. The couch you're sitting on is energy. You are energy. Everything is made up of energy. We know that. And everything in energy is made up of, has a frequency, has a vibrational frequency that emits, right? So high vibrational experiences let off a high vibrational frequency, low vibrational experiences let off a low vibe. So, when you meet someone and you're like, oh, they're really high vibe, or they give me really low vibes, it's literally an energy that they emit out. And it's why on days when you are having a bad day, like you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, you spill your coffee, you get stuck in traffic, you're literally emitting a lower vibrational frequency and therefore attracting the same, because we know that energy attracts energy, like attracts like. So you call in what you're sending out, essentially, and we know this from when we're little, like, what you put out, you'll get in return, and like, all that kind of stuff, or like karma, or whatever you want to call it. But basically the energy that you put out into the universe is the energy that you will receive back. So when we're on this scale of consciousness, right, of frequencies, we are emitting a different frequency, which attracts back a different frequency. As you can see here, the higher vibe experiences have a higher frequency, and the lower vibe experiences have a lower frequency. So your manifestations and positive things like better health, happier relationships, more money, more job opportunities, all of those high vibe things, happy things, all sit in a higher frequency. And so when we're manifesting, we can't like necessarily go after the manifestation, like a new job, a new partner, or whatever. But what we can do is match the frequency. So if we're matching the frequency of fun and joy, which is on the same level as new jobs, positive opportunities, more love, more money, and all that kind of stuff, when we match it, we become a magnet for it, because we can actually receive it. Whereas if I'm really low vibe and I'm feeling really shit and really glum, and I have opportunities coming towards me, I don't see all the beautiful things around me because I'm actually emitting such a low frequency. So it's impossible for those things to be given to me. So that is why it's my priority. And what all of our priorities should be is seeking joy, having fun. I like to always say this, not to discredit feeling glum and going through that and experiencing emotion. I say you guys have to do that. But if you are in pity party constantly, you're always vibing low and you're sick of your own shit and you want to shift it and you can't understand why you're not manifesting stuff, then this is probably why. Because you're sitting in such a low frequency of maybe always complaining, always surrounding yourself with people that are really low vibration in themselves, doing things that don't make you feel good, like binging TV and eating shit food and going out on the piss all the time, wasting money on dumb shit, like whatever your poison is. So if that is you and you're somebody who's wanting to get out of pity party, then this is who I'm speaking to, right? Like obviously if you're going through like a hard time, you actually have to process emotion. It's a whole other fucking kettle of fish, but I just wanted to kind of touch on that. So also from a logical point of view, when we are in a higher vibration, when we're feeling happier, we're actually so much more open to seeing opportunities around us. And the kind of like ironic thing is that opportunities are around you actually all the fucking time, but if you're not in the right headspace to see them, you simply won't see them. Many doors are open to you, but if you're like this and you're in a shit mood, you're actually never going to be able to see them. And that's like more of actually just like a logical thing. You need to be open to see them. Moral of this chat today is go out and have some fucking fun. Do something that brings you joy. Get off your phone. Get off like, oh my God, particularly all my Australian friends who are just sitting and just seeing everyone argue about vaccinations. Oh my God, it's just a fucking nightmare to be online right now. So if you are sitting here watching this, you're online. I hope Pep Talk has hit you, and I know that it always hits the right people. Get off your phone. Go do something that brings you fucking joy, and watch your energy shift and watch everything around you shift as well. If you didn't, go back a couple of stories and slide up and own up to going, I don't want to be in a pity party anymore. It's fine that you've been in it. Don't dwell on it. Just fucking shift the energy, move it, and then you're actually going to be able to start calling things in, because you're not going to be able to call anything in or even just have a great life experience when you're just in a shit mood all the fucking time. So get rid of the pity party, go shift that energy, change it up, have fun, seek joy in the simplest of ways. You do not need to overcomplicate or spend a butt ton of money to do this, and watch the energy around you shift. I promise it will. And as always, feel free to message me when that energy shifts, because I fucking know it will. And you'll be like, oh my God, Gabby, all right? I'll be like, yes, bitch, I know.